In today's video, we are going to explore best Osho quotes about love and human mind. Let's get started. Almost everything can be purchased except those spiritual values like love, compassion, enlightenment, freedom. Any man who has any sense of his own individuality lives by his own love, by his own work without caring what others think of it. Each moment of your life has to be transformed by your meditative love. How can humanity go on living without love and without poetry and without joy and without celebration? If love is discipline, it is false. If non-violence is cultivated, it is false. If compassion is nurtured, it is false. But if they come spontaneously, without any effort of your own, then they have a reality so deep, so exquisite. If you love a flower, don't pick it up. Because if you pick it up it dies, and it ceases to be what you love. So if you love a flower, let it be. Love is not about possession. Love is about appreciation. If you love a person, you accept the total person. With all the defects. Because those defects are a part of the person. Never try to change a person you love, because the very effort to change says that you love half, and the other half of the person is not accepted. When you love, you simply love. If you love yourself, you love others. If you hate yourself, you hate others. If you love yourself, you will be surprised, others will love you. Nobody loves a person who does not love himself. If you work without love, you are working like a slave. When you work with love, you work like an emperor. Your work is your joy, your work is your dance. If your act is your love affair, then it becomes creative. Small things become great by the touch of love and delight. If your love is only a feeling and it is not translated into action, it won't affect the larger humanity. Life consists of small things. They become great if you love. Logic cannot love, it can talk about love, but it cannot love. Love seems to be illogical. Love and respect yourself and never compromise for anything. And then you will be surprised how much growth starts happening of its own accord, as if rocks have been removed and the river has started flowing. Love in its purest form is a sharing of joy. It asks nothing in return, it expects nothing. Love is a spiritual phenomenon, lust is physical. Ego is psychological, love is spiritual. Love is happy when it is able to give something. The ego is happy when it is able to take something. Love life, trust life, and life will give you all that you need. Life will become a blessing for you, a benediction. Love the person, but give the person total freedom. Love the person, but from the very beginning make it clear that you are not selling your freedom. One has to be meditative but full of feeling, overflowing with love. Only poetry can love, only poetry can take the jump into the paradox of love. Poetry, love, and feeling give you a depth, a warmth. Rather than thinking how to get love, start giving. If you give, you get. Everybody is interested in getting and nobody seems to enjoy giving. Love is not a business, so stop being businesslike. Don't try to understand life. Don't try to understand love. Move into love. Then you will know, and that knowing will come out of your experiencing. Real love is not an escape from loneliness, real love is an overflowing aloneness. One is so happy in being alone that one would like to share. Yes, I would like you to love yourself, because unless you love yourself you cannot love anybody else. You don't know what love is if you have not loved yourself. You need power only to do something harmful. Otherwise love is enough, compassion is enough. You will not find meaning by watching. You can see 1,001 lovers making love and you will not know what love is, you will not know that orgasmic abandonment by watching. It will be good if people from one race marry into another race, and if someday we discover people on some other planet, the best way will be crossbreeding between Earth and the other planet. Then newer kinds of people will be coming into existence. People are so much against each other. They have been conditioned for this antagonism for so long that they have forgotten completely that we are all human beings, that we belong to the same Earth, to the same planet. If you are loving, you will see that the whole existence has individually. Mind is past, past and nothing else. Mind means memory, there can no contemporary mind. To be contemporary is to be without mind. If you are here now, then you are contemporary. But then, don't you see your mind disappears? No thought moves, no desire arises, you become disconnected with the past and disconnected with the future. Mind is never original, cannot be. No mind is original, fresh, young, mind is always old, rotten, stale. All mind is old. Mind is such as old, and there can be no modern mind, the most modern mind is still of the past. The really alive person only lives in the moment for the moment. The moment is all. A really alive person is spontaneous, that spontaneity is the fragrance of no mind. Mind is repetitive, mind always moves in circles. Mind is a mechanism, you feed it with knowledge, it repeats the same knowledge. It goes on chewing the same knowledge again and again. Your experience is growing, it is changing, it is moving. It is continuously moving from the known into the unknown and from the unknown into the unknowable. Experience has beauty because it is unfinished. It is so finished that it is dead. No story can be beautiful if it is utterly finished. It will be utterly dead. Experience always remains open, that means unfinished. Please let us know your favorite quotes from these best Osho quotes about love and human mind in the comments section. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe to our channel.